Now, call me the good guy, call me the bad
Hmm.
guy. It does not matter. Listen, Heaven's headquarters is officially open.
The gates
Welcome
have
back.
opened.
Welcome back to Heaven's headquarters where
Welcome back.
we make bold moves and funky groove. And yes, if you see the name, Mr. Oso Funky himself, Mr. Funkadelic Jones. Hey, oh, hey, all right, everybody too, not too much, not too much. And of course, we got my man's with me, 100 grand, Mr. Cash Corleone. I come to you on the day of your daughter's wedding.
Come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding, and you ask me for a favor, and you expect me to tell you yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Where's Michael? We're not taking a picture without Michael.
I said, where's Michael? Where's Michael? Huh?
uh,
Sonny.
oh,
Don't
oh.
ever speak against the family, Sonny. No, no, no.
Well,
But you know what it is. It's your boy, Cass Corleone here again in the building, you know. Now this week, I said I'm gonna try a little something different. I got my mic set up and everything. Don't worry. I said, give us some time. I'm trying to get us a space or something we can do. We're gonna get us a couple of mics and we're gonna, do it right for y'all. But for right now, that's it.
whoa. Technical foul.
Technical
Technical.
foul.
Listen, everybody gotta start small. Everybody gotta
Hey,
start
listen.
somewhere. So just because we ain't got no mics right now, can you hear our voices loud and clear? Okay,
Exactly.
that's all that matters.
That's
When we
hey.
start getting paid and we start making that green, then of course, you know what I mean. See, that's the problem. That's the problem with people like Brother Cass. He's just trying to upgrade so fast. It's like you
Listen.
gotta take just baby steps, baby steps,
Hey,
baby steps.
listen. You know me. Every day I'm jumping off the porch for that. I don't care. Hey, it is what it is. You know how it is. What it is.
I ain't jumping on the porch.
Listen.
Mama told me I had to stay in the yard.
Listen, my mother told me I wasn't supposed to go past the driveway, but guess
Yeah,
what?
you know what I'm saying?
I still jumped off that jump. I
I
don't
had to be in
care.
the house before the street lights come on. You dig what I'm saying?
I did too, but guess what? Nah.
No, nope. I'm not jumping off the porch. I'm still a
Jumping
safe.
off the porch.
I'm a safe suburban kid. Yes.
Now, as always, at the beginning of the episode, I gotta have my word of the week. I gotta have my word of the week. This is Cass's word of the week. Something slightly inspirational, not really, but a little inspirational for the people, because I want you to understand. At the end of the day, we here to slander, make jokes, but please believe we gonna show y'all some love. We want y'all to do, live y'all best lives and do y'all
Mm.
best. Well, some of y'all, I'm gonna say, some of y'all. We want some of y'all. So
How you keep going?
You feel me? Cause you gotta think about shit. You give up, what the fuck you gonna get out of that?
Right.
Now you gonna be worse
Not
than what the
this.
fuck you is now. You know what I'm saying? Keep going on Instagram, keep going on YouTube, keep seeing niggas go up. Your ass ain't gonna give up. Well, I promise you, it's out here.
listen, what he say? Keep going up. It don't matter. Keep going. Keep
Hey,
going.
I'm gonna tell you right
Hey.
now. I may be old school. I asked, maybe that's that Florida because I asked that. Yeah, big. I keep going. You know what I mean? That shit right there. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know that shit. I know I was in that zone. Like I said, they look at they had the captions because I was about to be like, I got to a word that man said, but it sound good though. He's just like, yeah, say it good right there. Just and keep this shit going. I was in that zone like, nigga, what? Nigga, but I get it. It's inspirational. I just you could tell that's that deep south, that Florida right there. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that real deep south.
I'm just saying. I was
That's
like,
that boss man D-Lo. Hey, that's
I
my
said,
boy.
word that man said. I was just like, wait a minute, nigga, what?
That's my boy. I'm telling you, man. He the
Oh
truth,
man.
man.
Oh, bro. Hey, listen, man. Listen, he may got his word of the week, but I got my word of the week, right?
Uh-oh.
Because a seasoned veteran like myself, who's a veteran, but also seasoned. But when you become a veteran, you need to add more season. Now let's get down to business.
Uh-oh.
See, we learned a lot last week. We
We did.
learned a very lot last week.
We did.
But I can tell you like this. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. Don't ever let somebody hold you because they feel like they need you. See, that's the thing right there. They feel like they need you.
Because they need you, so they got to hold you back.
They gotta hold you back because they need you. You know what I mean? This comes from a place where, like, myself and Brother Cass, we had to sit in a meeting. And we was told that not because they want us,
because they need us.
They needed us. They stretched that need. So basically, meaning is they stopping our growth because they need us. Y'all not ready right now, but I need y'all to stay right here in this room.
I need to keep you in my back pocket so that way, you know,
but
I can do what I need to do.
But here's the crazy part about it. As myself and Brother Kaz is making them look good, I need y'all to continue to make me look good. Basically, all in all is they gonna continue to eat off of our success, and they taking our success into those rooms and saying, "This is what this is under me." Look, that building right there, they succeeding because of me.
Because of me.
You know what I'm saying? They see
because of me.
And they going in the room. See, mind you, we the ones in the field doing the work, but they the ones going to the higher ups, the corporate people, and they looking like, look what I'm producing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't getting our flowers. We ain't going to, our names ain't going to say, hey, I got 2 guys over there that's killing it. That's not how that speech is going. That's not how that speech is going. That speech is going, is look what I am producing.
Every time.
Every single time.
Every single time.
At the end of the day, was they mad that I kind of had my reservations? Of course. Because at the end of the day, I'm doing work. I'm putting in the work. I never been somewhere where you put in the work, but what really matters more is you got to kiss ass to move up.
Mwah. All day, every day.
You know what I'm saying? I never heard of where just like people outside of your job scope, they get to say so for you to move up. I never heard that before.
Me either.
I never heard it before.
I talked to somebody else today, and they told me that's not true. Because somebody else told them all they needed was the approval from their direct manager.
That's what I'm saying.
So because we were told this week that we had to have our direct manager's approval, that person's approval, our building's higher up, the next person underneath him, the person beside her at her same level, and our other boss as well. So me to tell me I gotta have 6 people, like 5-6 people's approval before we can move up. Where they do that at? Like they all vouching for me to be able to leave the building? That's insane.
You don't really grinds my gears though.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna say this, right? I'm gonna say this. You say so. We got 6 people that we got to impress, right? One person said, like, I don't think he's ready. So, out of one person, mind you, we 2 known faces. They know who we are. You know what I mean? I just had to make sure somebody was good the other day.
I heard.
But you telling me that I need to impress 6 people.
Mm-hmm.
And 4 of them ain't even in my department.
Nah, for real.
4 of them ain't in my department. But I need to impress them for what? But see, here's the issue though, right? I had to sit back. You know me, I had to sit back and I had to listen because now it all makes sense. We don't matter unless we part of that exclusive club. Anybody that's below a certain level at the job, we kind of like, we just the outside. We just like, until you reach this level, y'all
ain't shit.
Basically what it is. Y'all ain't really nothing for real. Y'all pretty much entry level. Until you get to this level, but you want to get to this level? You gotta kiss a little ass, you gotta know this person, know this person, know this person, and know this person. So if I gotta do all that to move up, is moving up even worth it? So the only 2 suggestions I say is this: either I move out the department or move out the company. I mean,
Honestly,
that's the only two logical things I see, because if I got to sit here and then on top of that, you giving us a timeline, right? Well, give it another 6 to 8 months. I'm going to tell you like this. If 6 to 8 months roll around and nothing changes, you got to realize, I hate to break it to you, I'm already, you give me 6 to 8 months, that's cool. But just know, I'm already on a mission right now. Because truth be told, I'm not going to sit right here and somebody hold my growth back because I'm not kissing enough ass to move up. Who the hell doing all that? I'm not kissing no ass to move up.
Sure not.
I'm not doing all that. If I got kiss ass to move up, guess what? And then on top of that, I keep hearing PowerPoints, right? PowerPoints. I keep hearing PowerPoints. America, why do I have to put together a PowerPoint of what I have done the entire year when I have people above me who talks to all these people? They should already have that already together.
Talking to the masses.
This is what Funky did all year. Let me show you what Funky did all year. This is why he's one of our best guys. You should be doing that yourself. But the fact that if I got to do that, means that means what? I'm jumping through hoops and hurdles to go where?
Talk to him.
But then when I'm looking for other places to go or other opportunities or explore other roles, I got to sit in these long ass meetings and they just like, I need you to slow it down. Slow it down for what? What am I slowing down for? You're clearly putting me through the ringers because you saying I'm not ready for the role, but yet I'm one of your best guys. You said my name is in those rooms. Well, if my name is in the rooms, then put my face in those rooms.
Talk to him. Why
don't you just be like, hey, won't y'all sit down with Kaz and Funk? Like, these are our two best guys and see what the game plan is. Like, let them meet you. So you are like, they already know y'all faces. Cool. Boom. Y'all got the connections, but yet y'all want us to jump through the rings and the hoops and the hurdles just to move up. What type of nonsense is this? It's like, I ain't gonna lie to you. It don't seem like the work we doing even matters. It just seems like, yeah, that's cool and all. Y'all are top guys, but y'all not doing this part of the job. Let's be real. That part of the job ain't what we do. That has nothing to do with us. You tell me this, right? I gotta go into the room and talk to these people about stuff that's common sense, right?
Sadly,
stuff that's common sense, right? If they know a person got an attitude, potentially about to flip out, hey, we may not want to do this while they're in the building. Let's go. No, why do I have to tell you that? That's common sense. I know I've been doing this for a long time, and by all means, like, I had to talk to my agent, and they were just like, look, Funky, listen, man, you about to hit 11 years, man. You might want to consider retiring. But,
you done put some stock in the game.
I done been around this for a long time. It just really grinds
my stock gears. In the game.
It just really grinds my gears how frustrating this is, because it shows me, truth be told, it ain't going to be really worth it in the long run. And before I give it to Brother Kaz, I find it interesting how somebody said to me that if they could take me with them, they would. But guess what? It was an opening. And yet my name got left out the loop yet again. But I digress. But hey, what do I know?
And you know what's funny? I talked to somebody else today, and they talked to that same person, and they said, hey, as long as your direct manager say it's okay, I'll put in a good word for you. And I'm like, so wait. You'll put in a good word for this person? Are you lying to this person? Or you just been blowing smoke at my ass the whole time? Like, I'm confused. Because realistically, I'm sorry. If you had the power to do that for this person, you could do this for me, and I work directly underneath you. Like, you my direct boss. So what does that tell me? does that let me know that you really just not rocking with me like that? Because if that's the case, you can tell me. That's cool. Be like, listen, I think you're good here. Because that's essentially what I feel like you're telling me. Listen, I need you too much at this level right now. That's like telling a chick. That's like you got two girls, right? That's like telling the chick, listen, hey, I feel like you best at this side chick role. You flourish at that side chick role. Like you's a star. Anytime I need to just dip in and out and come see you, I can do that. When I call you and I just like need somebody to be around for a moment because my main jump getting on my nerves. You there for me. You hold me down. Hey, when my tire was flat and I needed that $60 to get a new tire, you helped me out. But you know what? I'm leaving my main jump and I can't promote you to my man. I'm sorry. You just flourished too well at this side piece jump. At the side piece role. I'm sorry. I just, you know what? Give me a little more time. Then I can maybe move you to the main role because, in this side piece role, you really ain't show me that you main piece material. Because how am I supposed to know if I make you my man, I'm gonna be able to wife you later on? How do I know? Like all that shit is a slap in the face. How can you look somebody directly in their face, right in the motherfucking camera, and say, "Listen, I need you. Please don't go nowhere." Shit sound ridiculous, right? Shit sound insane. And it's so crazy to me because that same person, and you were there, said, if you want to go here, I can make this happen like tomorrow. Really? You sure? Because I applied for that area and y'all nixed that. So you sure? And remember, I told you I did that on an accident. So what's up?
You know what this remind me of? I don't think people remember. So everybody remember when Deion Sanders went from Jackson State to Colorado, right? Mm-hmm. It was his initial approach when he went in the room. It was just like, I'm bringing some dogs with me. So if you want to transfer, go ahead and transfer now. Basically, what he's saying is, yo, out with the old, meaning whatever didn't work before I got here, get that out of here. That
shit gone.
You know what I'm saying? So to look at this situation in perspective, it's basically like this person right here, you know me already, right? You knew me for a whole year. You knew exactly what I've done. I've carried a lot of weight. I carried this on my back. So the fact that I see an opening, you can either go to the director and be like, hey, don't even worry about filling it. I got a guy already. You can easily do that. Because I know if it was me, I know if I was in that position, if they had 4 spots available right there with the people that I got with me now, I'd be like, listen, don't even worry about it. I got 3 solid people. Let me go ahead and ask them. Because I'm taking people with me.
Exactly.
I'm taking people with me. I'm like, yo, I'm not about to, like, no disrespect. I'm not about to find nobody new. I already got a guy. Ask him, get him ready, because he coming out here.
Exactly.
He coming out here. I seen what he do over there. I seen what he can do in this role. Bring him out here and do this role. Let me see what this man can do. So I would do the same thing. If I'm getting a bigger role, and I got people with me, and I'm like, nah, I'm taking this person. I'm taking this person. Oh, I'm taking this person because I know they can do. This person right can help me with documentation. I already know people's strengths. Their strengths are. So I'm like, bro, why am I about to go find a new team? I'm about to just put the dream team together over here, just in more elevated spots.
I'm telling you.
That's called the whole team eating, not just like, well, I got what I need. Good luck, guys. No, you don't do that. But yet you're gonna tell us before I get this done to my man Cash, though. You're gonna tell us that wherever you trying to go, you trying to get us to be there. But yet when we try to get there, do you really want to go there? Because I need you over here. But if you want to go, I'll let you go. But I kind of want you over here. You know what I'm saying? You be like, nah, you said there's more opportunity to grow over there than it is right here. So I'm gonna go over there. But I need you over here. You sure? I don't want you to be somewhere you don't want to be. Well, I'd rather be somewhere that's gonna give me growth rather than being somewhere where I gotta jump through 15 hoops to move up. So
That part.
I'm just saying, like these jobs be knowing they put. It's like, why would I stay over here? Ain't no growth, or it is growth, but I gotta jump through 16 hoops to grow. Where I can go over here, I could probably be in a role for like 3 months, and they're like, "Well, we already seen what you did over there. You don't need to take that role. Go take this role over here." They're already putting you in play because they like, look, we already know who you are, and we seen what you can do. So one is basically saying, yo, they think you like, hey, if you want it and you can handle it, the role is yours. But you got on the flip side somebody basically saying, give it another year, maybe we'll see. We'll see. I may not even be here in another year. I might have moved on in another year. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God.
But I mean, it is what it is, though, man.
You know what I find so funny, and I was told by the same person. They asked me, it was like, "What are you truly passionate about? What is your passions?" And after I told them, they were like, "Well, I don't want to put you in a situation that you might feel some type of way later on because this might not be what you think it is." Listen, I'm a straightforward person. Tell me like it is. Don't sugarcoat it. Don't play no games. Tell me, hey, listen, this person over here that you think you might want to work for, a dickhead. You ain't even got to say it like that. Just be like, listen, this person is difficult to work with. They like results a certain way. They're a micromanager from what I've told. I know you like to work freely, so you might not want to deal with that. Be candid with me. Be straightforward. Don't sit here and play these little word games. Because remember, we speak cryptically, but everybody else around us seems to speak in code, which is so funny to me. Then on top of that, I'm told, I just want to make sure that everybody underneath me I bring up. Part of no. I got a better point. I was told that, I need to see that I can put you in rooms with people that you may not agree with because they're difficult to work with and you're still able to get the job done. Newsflash, I work on a team where most of the people that I was working with, besides some of the people that have been changed out now, were difficult to work with. I got multiple people on my team that sit there and cry. Not literally, well, some literally, but some figuratively. They sit there and they're, oh, why I gotta do this? So, woe is me. Or they got 1,001 questions and they just don't know what they doing, even though they swear they know what they doing. They don't know what they doing. Or you got people that are just lazy. But yet I'm in the room I'm able to talk to these people who are higher up and articulate myself in a way to get what it is I want to get done. But yet I'm not. You need to put me in a situation to see how I act around professional people. Is it because I talk a certain way? Listen, please believe this is DMV raised, so I just talk how I feel like talking. But if I need to switch it up and talk proper and speak to you in a certain way, best believe that I will. What do they say? Like, I will be, I said, I don't need to be Drake. I can be Aubrey for a moment. It's fine. But I don't always have to be that way. I don't have to be super professional. It's called code switching for a reason. It's that simple. But what do I know? I haven't been in those rooms, apparently.
See, here's my thing, though. I get that if something's not broke, don't fix it. I mean, if it's not broke, don't fix it. I get it. But you also got to realize that you got to build up people so when people do move on, they get better roles, they get better opportunities. You ain't got to look somewhere else. You can already have people behind you. That's why I say all the time, I already work with the people that's underneath me because when I'm gone, they don't gotta look outside. I'm like, no, just go ahead and get a spot to them because they already know what they doing.
Exactly.
But when you used to having the same formula over and over and over again, but you don't make no kind of improvements to it, then you wonder when people start leaving or things start to change, it don't work no more. Prime example, the New England Patriots.
I was about to say Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick.
Bill Belichick and Tom Brady. We got Bill and Tom. We're going to be just fine. Tom Brady leaves. Man, and guess what? The team went down the drain.
Exactly.
Because why? You was banking on one person. So just like how they did with us, where they just like, I need y'all to. So if we dip, they're going to be hurt. Because why?
Sicky.
You're banking on two people, just like, again, the New England Patriots was banking on Tom Brady. Once Tom Brady said, you know what? Time to skedaddle, you started seeing New England came what? Trash. Ass. Right? Same thing with the Chicago Bulls. They didn't even develop nobody. They just let Mike and them get 35, 36, still like, well, we winning championships with them. But then you got to realize, you still need to improve because they're not going to play forever. They're not going to be. Once you, again, Scottie Pippen got traded. Mike retired. Dennis Rodman got out of it. Where the Bulls go? Straight down the toilet.
We've been garbage for a long time.
LeBron James, his first year in Cleveland, they didn't put no pieces around that man. They just like, it's just all LeBron. So when LeBron dipped, guess what? The team went straight down the toilet. Garbage. Even when they got Kyrie, nobody knew who Kyrie was before LeBron got there.
I stamp.
Everybody just like, we a guard with good handles, but we don't know who he is for real.
They knew him because of Uncle Drew. That's it.
That's it. But when you used to having like, hey, I'm not going to change up no form. Same thing Peyton Manning got hurt in Indianapolis.
Mm-hmm.
They was lucky to get Andrew Luck, but Andrew Luck retired out of the blue. So they were just like, damn, bro, we assed out now. We don't know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
When you don't put pieces around, things start to crumble. You get what I'm saying? Like they put these two new people over top of us, and they're just looking like, yeah, it's probably not gonna go well. I can already tell it's not gonna go well. Hell, because one of them they going rogue. They doing what they want to do. I'm like, oh yeah, it's not gonna go well. It's just gonna be a matter of time before something happens. And they looking like, but then the person that we both talked to just like, I want to make sure I selected the right people. You didn't look at us, but you feel so basically what you're saying, you felt like none of us was ready to either lead in this building we in now or in any other building that you covered. You felt like we wasn't ready, but you went outside and found somebody else and said, here you go. We're going to throw this guy in the mix. But then here's the slap in the face, though. You tell both of us, I need y'all to support them, a.k.a. in corporate language, I need y'all to make them look good the same way y'all made the last manager look good. Why would we make them look good when I can go somewhere and make myself look good?
Exactly.
There's nothing against them. But why would I keep putting in the work and they taking my work and going back into those rooms and saying, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. This is what they're taking everything we doing, looking like, yep, this is what I'm doing. My team, this is what I got my team doing.
Exactly.
You ain't doing, we doing all the work. You just taking that and going, this is what I got my team doing. What?
We was doing this before you got here.
Nah,
what are you talking about?
I don't want to hear that. But we gonna go ahead and go into lighter topics though, because
of course,
it's time to get down to business. Because of course, this is the week before Thanksgiving, so
you already know. I already had it.
The thanks keep on giving.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
we're gonna slide. As a matter of fact, we're gonna go ahead and slide into my clips for the week. You know my clips for the week, because I got a couple clips. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all some preemptive what we're gonna talk about this week. Of course, like Funky said, we're gonna talk about Thanksgiving, but One of these clips for the week, we're gonna touch on a little something we've talked about a little bit, dating outside your race. But first,
Oh Lord.
I said I got a clip just for that. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. But first, you know what? Because he brought it up, let's talk about, let's talk about it. Let's talk about
No, let's get to these clips.
good old
Let's get to these clips
Thanksgiving.
first. Let's get to these clips
So
first. Yeah, let's
let's
get to
go
these clips.
ahead.
Yeah. We
All
covered
right.
Thanksgiving. We covered that. That's gonna be an all day thing though. What we got
Overdoses
here? Let's
are
break it down.
down nationally, and officials are wondering what's working. This is actually an indication of how terrible the economy is. People cannot afford the quantities of drugs needed to overdose. Overdose deaths have fallen for 6 months straight.
That's sad. And then I got one more for you.
Project Pettis found God and is now a preacher at a church in Arkansas. Man, what? It's your boy, Project Pastor. Nigga, do y'all know how crazy this is? The irony is this nigga was in a group called 3-6 Mafia, and his daddy was a pastor. Man, do y'all know how bad I want to go to this church? I don't care what nobody say. Project Pat could be the richest pastor in the world if he wanted to. Just imagine if he remixed all his songs to gospel. Nigga, I'm buying every album. Let me give you a few examples of how fire to be. God, with me. He's the head. Devil, please, whatever. The Bible is the wizard.
The wizard.
The Bible is the wizard. Just repent for all your sins and spend your life with God. He always there through your struggles when your times get hard. All right, one more. If you thinking you saved, then you better think twice. You be sinning every day, you need some God in your life. You need to go and catch the Holy Ghost. Christians. Man, y'all can't tell me it wouldn't be the best gospel selling album. Y'all crazy. Project Pat ain't gonna lie, you caught me off guard. You caught me off guard a little bit, but I like this. I like this change in you. But I'm gonna tell you like this here. I'm coming to the church house. And if you ain't remixed them regular songs and the gospel songs, I'm gonna tell you, sit your country ass down, man.
Hey, all I can say is this though. Good googly boogly. That boy is preaching. Good googly. That boy is preaching.
I'm sorry. You talking about every album? I would be on top of every album.
Hey, listen. I may not be heavy in the gospel besides a few gospel songs that I know. But if Project Pat come out with a gospel album, let's believe it's gonna be in rotation.
It's gonna be in serious rotation.
I mean, there's just like, I'm like, wait, what? I said, yo, he really turned Chicken Head into a gospel song. I said, this is crazy work here, Lord.
It was the sipping on the scissor. It was like the Bible is the wizard. The Bible is the wizard. I was like, hey, that's my shit right there. Hey, I like that. Okay, let's go.
That will change the game forever. I guess I need to move to Arkansas because I got to see it.
I'm telling you, like I'm telling you, I'm sorry.
I got to see this because what?
I got to. All I need to know is, listen, my brother, do you stream your services?
Hey, can you just put them on YouTube or Facebook? I watch them.
I want to watch it live.
I will watch it every Sunday before football come on. I'm like, shh, Pastor Pat is preaching. Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead, Mike.
Because I need to know, are you gonna preach like you rap? Because if you're gonna do that, I swear you got me. Every Sunday, I'm gonna be locked in.
I'm gonna be
locked in. They're gonna be. Guess what you listening to? Who is that preacher? That's
Pastor Project. That's Pastor.
This is Pastor Projects. What you mean?
Pastor Projects. Pastor Projects. Yes.
Well, we're gonna have praise and worship. Then after we're gonna listen to Pastor Project. Sit down. I said we're gonna have communion with Pastor Project. Pass the plate around. I'm sorry.
I can only imagine how this man serves this being at your like we're gonna give an honor to God, man, and everything gonna be good, man. Now I know y'all might have heard of these chicken heads, but guess what? The wizard. You know that joke? I'm sorry, what?
The wizard?
The wizard, man, is this. Even when you going through hard times, man, get up on your feet, man, and they gonna be that. He uses mine a lot though. He shows like mine a lot. I don't get. Hey, and Project Pat become a preacher. Oh, he's clearly becoming a thing though. Hey, let me know. Hey, Project Pat, please. This is your buddy old phone here. Let me know where you streaming them, Jones.
Please.
I know. Hey, can I listen? I don't need the Old Testament. I don't need new. I need the Project Pat Testament book. I need the Project Pat Bible. Cause boy, I'm gonna be reading that Jones. Like I'm gonna be reading that Jones. Just, and Cain said, "Man, listen." You like, wait, what?
I'm not the King James version, the new version. You want the Project Pat version.
It's like you be like, man, you an Eve bit the apple, man. And you be like, you be like, that's a good book, yeah. You had Moses, man. Open the plate part to see. You be like, oh,
he like, parted the Red Sea, man. He said, I seen all the fishes, man.
You know what I'm saying? Jesus, man, and turned water into wine. You that joke. Amen. Amen, Project. Amen.
I'm telling you, boy, I be in that joke every week. I would be right in the front pew.
Hey, that would be my thing though. Every Sunday, I'll be on YouTube to Project Pat sermon. I gotta get my 20 minutes of sermon. Just be like, go ahead, Project. Speak to him, Lord.
Speak life into me.
Well, speak that dirty South, man. Tell Juicy J, man. Yo, but while we on the subject here of gospel and God and church, and my man TD had a medical emergency while he was preaching. I don't know if people seen.
Lord, oh no,
he had a medical emergency, so we're gonna hold past the TDJ side. We're gonna make sure.
Yeah, we're gonna send out some prayers for that man. You just told me something I didn't know. That's crazy.
I found that out, man. Yeah, TDJ had.
That's wild.
So it's crazy, but shout out to TD Jakes, man. Like I still want to know how your church, how you a rich pastor, man.
Hey, that church is huge, bro.
You think I can hold $2?
Bro, I've been in that joint, bro. It's in Dallas. That joint is huge. Why is that church so big? Don't get me wrong. I've been in a mega church before. I used to go to one. My church used to be, it was right across the street from Six Flags. Everybody know that joint. They had the Christmas play and the Easter play every year. But I'm sorry. Why your church got 3 levels?
See, I'm gonna stop you right there. I can't
huge.
I can't speak for nobody that been to a medical church. I always go to the old Southern Baptist church when there's probably only like 7 rows of seats and it's one way in, one way out. That's it. That's church. The church really be like a square, just be a little building. That's gonna be outside Baptist church. Baptist church. That's all to say outside. It don't say, but I went to church when it was 7 rows and the church be like 4 hours long though. You know what I'm saying? So, that's the old school churches I went to, but
I'm telling
I still believe in God because I do God's work on the day to day. If you know what I mean, Lord.
If you know what I mean.
You know what I mean, Lord. But hey, man, shout out to Project Fat though, man. Being a pastor, man, turned his life over to God. The streets you can't be in the streets forever though. You know what I mean?
You can't.
I can respect it. I can dig it though. Some of y'all young cats need to learn that. I'm not saying turn your life over to God. That ain't gonna be a bad choice for you. But I'm just saying, as you get older, you start to realize like a lot of things I just can't do no more. You know what I mean? Like as you get older, you start to realize that a lot of things you just be like, why are we still doing this? Why am I like I'm not doing this no more.
I'm telling you.
Like me personally, I don't care what the new generation it's wearing these days. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I'm in my 30s now. Like I see all types of stuff on social media. They talking about some wearing a snapback in 2024 is diabolical.
Yeah,
Well,
I seen that. That's crazy work,
I
bro.
guess I'm a
What?
diabolical brother then, because I still own about a gang of snapbacks. To be honest with you,
Oh, like what's wrong with a snapback?
it's a hat at the end of the day. Why?
Exactly. You got snapbacks, you got fitteds, and you got strapbacks. Outside of that, you got Kangos, you got fedoras, you got top hats. What you gonna wear?
Oh, because fitteds is the new thing. If you ain't got a fitted on, you crazy. I'm like, well, I guess I'm crazy then, because I
But
still
I
own snapbacks.
but I thought 5 years ago fitteds was diabolical. I thought you was a whole unk ass nigga if you were a fitted.
Not
What?
anymore. Me personally, I prefer snapbacks anyway because I could adjust it to my
Exactly.
liking. You know what I'm saying? Fitteds is basically like, you don't want your fitted to be too tight, but you also don't want your fitted to be too loose as well. Because then they're gonna be like, bro, you
That
had
part.
niggas of mud on your head, bro. You got that joint moving up here. You be like, damn, you got a lot of room up there, player.
Mhm.
What size you got? Yeah, man, 7 3/8, man. And that joint big as a mud. Yeah, I know, man. It's crazy, low.
I can't even wear a fitted right now. I'm sorry. I got a big ass head. I already wear a 7 5/8 without hair. So I remember when I had a little bit of hair, I had to put on the 8. And I remember when I first grew out my locks, that jump I put on that 8, I was like, damn, this y'all don't fit. It's like, ooh, I was like, chrome dome head ass.
Somebody tell Brother Cass his head big as hell, Lord
I was,
Jesus
I was
Christ.
like, chrome dome. When my father used to tell me I was ahead of my time. Like, God
I can
damn.
see. I can see. My man
He
got that
said,
junior. He got that junior cow from my wife and kids head. Oh, big head ass.
I'm telling you. Motherfucker said, he said, fuck around. You run for president, you're gonna be head of state. I'm like, ah.
Hey yo, they had a lot of head jokes.
I said, my father used to crack jokes on me. So like, yeah, keep on playing, Hetty Murphy. I'm like, hey, bro. I'm like, this
Hey yo,
is
Eddie Murphy is crazy.
I'm telling you, bro. Like
Hey,
shit is
shout out to Pops because that's a Eddie Murphy.
like, bro, shit crazy. Shit crazy as hell, man.
Yo, that's insane word. He said Eddie Murphy. Damn.
Yeah.
Yo,
Hell
that's
yeah.
that's
Mm-mm-mm.
crazy word, yo. But
But you know what? It's a weekend. Ooh.
yo,
Mm-mm-mm.
yo,
Oh no, you fine. My eyes
yo,
is burning.
this
Nah.
week's topic, Lord. Let's talk about
Ooh.
it. Speak on it.
You know.
Speak on it.
I said, I got a clip for this because I seen something and it just made me wonder. Why do black men love white women so much?
I'm about to rip this to shreds.
You know what it is?
Go ahead, speak on it.
Hey, don't you roll this white woman!
Oh, thank you so
Go! Go!
Thank
Go!
you so much. Is there anything I can do?
No, I'm good. As long as you straight.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
think so. Seriously, do you need anything?
Man, I'm good. As
You
long as
saved
straight.
my life.
No,
Anything.
it's all good.
Can I get you? They have chicken wings here. Can I get you some wings?
That's diabolical.
Wings, yes.
Well, ECU.
Yes.
My brother went to ECU.
Get out.
What year
really?
did you finish?
Oh, 02.
Oh my God. And how long you been practicing?
Like 10 years or so.
I'm proud of you.
Thank
I'm
you.
so proud of you.
So needed.
I'm sorry. It was the way he was smacking on them chicken wings, though. Like, he was talking to, like, bro, it was first of all, for me, it was don't you rob this white woman, leave this white woman alone. Like, bruh, what? I don't, and I'm glad you wore that hoodie because real shit. But protect black women at all costs because I don't understand some of you Herschel Walker ass niggas. I'm so glad and I'm proud that my wife is white ass niggas. Like, I don't get it. Like, me personally, I'm gonna say it. I dated one white girl in high school. Okay. She was white. She was white, like damn near redhead white. Like, family came from the country, all that. But listen, players fuck up too. So I came back to the upside. That man, he just said, holding that. Listen, I'm sorry. At the end of the day, my thing is this. I'm a Jamaican Native American man. I believe in truly being with your own kind. I'm sorry. I can't date outside my race. I can't be with somebody outside my race because I need to be able to relate to somebody. I need to be able to tell you, baby, you know what? I just walked around. I don't know, I walked around Macy's and I had somebody follow me the whole time. Why was they following me? Like, I wasn't even doing that. I came in that joint to buy me a couple of shirts and some cargo pants, and I wanted to leave. Now you in this joint following me like I'm about to, like, now you making me want to steal because you were out in this joint following me. Like, shit crazy as hell. I'm scared. My man is John.
All right. Now it's time to get down to business here, ladies and gents. Everybody know how I feel about this. Truth be told, I'm going to get down to business.
Speak on it.
One, I don't care what your preference is. Number one. You want to date outside your race, by all means. But if you ask Old Funky, if you ask the Old Funky on himself, Old Funky ain't dating outside his race. Oh, hell did it know? You want to know why? Do you want to know why? Because
Tell him why.
I can't get down with the mayonnaise, Lord. I can't do it. But here's
can't get down with that uncooked chicken.
But here's how things got to understand this. Because I had this conversation. I actually just recently had a conversation with somebody like this. They was like, well, they said, oh, I just want to ask you, Funk. I want to ask you, like, what you got against like Latina women? You don't date Latinas? They too spicy for you? I got nothing against Spanish girls, okay? I got nothing against them, okay? You gotta realize, I went to school in the hood. There was only two ethnic groups. They two, but one of them tried not to classify, but they classified. Damn it, you know what I'm saying? I went to school with two ethnic groups: Hispanics and blacks. Africans swearing down, they not with us, but damn it, when it's all said done, they gonna put you with us. God damn it. But even then, okay, cool. You went to school, saw two Spanish Jones. Great, no problem. Flirt with a couple Spanish Jones. Cool, great, no problem. But when you talking about me ideally down the road, we talking about long term, it's gonna be with a sister though. I had to also have this conversation with somebody else too, because somebody said to me, they was like, well, what if you meet a dope girl outside of your race? Let me tell you like this, couple of things. Number one, black women is God's greatest creation. Right?
Yes, they are.
Black women are God's greatest creation.
Divine. I
can find a black woman in the hood or the suburbs.
Sublime.
First of all, is 4 million black women in this world today. Right? If I can't find one, I'm doing something wrong. But see, that's just on the topic of dating outside the race. As a brother, right? For these dudes that's out here talking, well, but here's my thing though. This is the most frustrating thing though. When dudes be like, I don't date black women no more, I be like, okay. But then the reason behind it don't be making sense. Well, I can't date no black woman because she loud, she ghetto, she ratchet. Let me stop you right there. There's a pool of black ladies out here, and you probably dating the same type. You don't think I lived in the hood? You don't think I went to school with ghetto, ratchet, loud-ass black women? I've been there. I've done that. But do you really think that that's how all black women is in this world? No, it's not. So for you to jump ship because they loud, ghetto, ratchet, me personally, I love seeing a black woman get up with her bonnet on. You walk around with her moo on. I mean, she got one of my hoodies and t-shirts on. I don't give that shit look good to me. Listen, you can get dressed up. That's great. That's beautiful. That's to the gods. Yes. But when you can walk around the house looking like an everyday crackhead, that means you in your most comfortable phase, though. You know what I mean? If I'm in the house ugly as hell, you in the house ugly as hell, we look ugly together. But guess what? We comfortable. We comfortable. You dig what I'm saying? So these dudes right here, they be tripping about something. I can't date black women no more because. But again, that's how sports portray it. Oh, black man gets some money. First thing he about to do, He about to go get a white girl. Like Ice Cube said, soon as you get some dough, you want to put a white bitch on your elbow. I said, oh. I said, wait a minute. Thank you, Brother Q. I'll take it from here, though. But that's just the narrative. We're just like, oh, I'm making millions of dollars now. The first thing I'm about to do is go get me a white girl. You can't give me $1 million because that's the last thing I'm going to do is go get a white girl.
Mm-hmm.
Because truth be told, I make $1 million, you go get a white girl, guess what? She going to find any reason. I'm not having this relationship. I want to divorce half.
Exactly.
It's done. She gonna make the thing about it is this, right? I'm not saying all white ladies is out the trap, but let's be real. You're a black athlete, you making millions.
Mm-hmm.
You making millions of dollars. They gonna want to have a kid. And then next you know, how the relationship is not going well, and this and this. Now, some athletes, y'all do something dumb. Most y'all do dumb. Y'all go get your little side chick, get caught cheating, she divorce your ass. Some of y'all, I ain't gonna sit here and act like all athletes are perfect angels, because you're not. But for some of them will be, oh, I get trapped. And next you know, got a baby out of her. Boom. You got your little mixed biracial baby. Next you know, y'all don't work. She got your ass. And she, listen, white women child support is a different type of child support.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, oh, it take this, especially if you're an athlete. Oh, like, it take 9.7, $10 million to take care of this baby. Where the hell that baby going? What the hell that baby doing for $10 million? I'm just like, what am I doing for this child for this to be $10 million? But again, the judge look at it like, well, you do play professional sports, you got it. Now you paying $10 million a month in child support. You know what I'm saying? It makes it worse because we already got to deal with that from these Instagram models. They try to trap all these dudes. Like, let's be real. It's sad. We already got to deal with that in the black culture. But then when y'all get some money, y'all take that and go get your white girl. You bring that problems over here. I already had my reservations, okay? You know what I'm saying? Everybody know Dre and Michelle old ass. Why are you dating Jalen Green? That nigga's 22. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You got LaMelo Ball and his girlfriend. Like, LaMelo, you only but 22. She like 34.
Nikki. Yeah.
Now, I'm not talking about Leandro. I'm talking about LaMelo. He got him a little Instagram. She like 33, 34. Leandro the same way. Everybody know Nikki got city miles on her, Lord. She got mileage.
Hey, but listen, I give her this. She got her bag. I said, but she doing her own thing, and she not. I mean, he ain't got no money for real, so you know but still.
Prime example, even though it was the biggest, PJ Washington, right? As well. I said, bro, you gotta realize they looking. Oh, matter of fact, it was the funniest thing ever though. It's an Instagram model. I forget her name. It's like a Leah Petty or something like that. Mm-hmm. You got Brandon Ingram from the Pelicans, and you got Anthony Simon from the Trailblazers. They said, imagine two baby daddies playing each other because both her baby dads had to play each other on the same night. That's crazy work, ain't it?
That's insane work.
Imagine your baby dads got to play each other. That's crazy work.
Be like, hey, so you was over her house last night? I'm like, just want to let you know I went over there.
Hey,
I dropped off your son some size shoes, you know.
Hey, just want to let you know, that's my hoe now. Who say good game, fella?
But I'm about to drop this 50 piece on you, and I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go back to your baby mother. All right.
But at the same time, it's when it comes to dating outside your race, it's okay if you just genuinely build a connection with somebody outside. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Building a connection with a white woman is just not in my cause. I hate to break it to you. You know what I mean? I'm ignorant in the right way. A lot of people they don't know what that means. But I'm too black. I still do Negro things on a day-to-day basis. You know what I mean? I'm probably 1/4 stereotypical black. I'm like 1/4 typical. Yes, I still eat chicken wings on a day-to-day basis. All right. Everything you may see online, I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see black people cook spaghetti, have spaghetti for 3 or 4 days. That's some shit that I still be doing till this day. I still do typical black Negro stuff on a day-to-day basis. Okay? Like, I go to Walmart, I see ladies walking around Walmart with their pajamas and their bonnets on. You know what I mean? I still go to the hood to eat. I still do Negro things. Like I tell people, like, if I'm not in the hood somewhere, if the place ain't got no holes, no bust, no board up window, no crackhead outside, I ain't eating that establishment. That establishment is busting if it got all those things. If it's a crackhead, hey, you can give me a plate when I come out? I'm like, nah, I ain't even got no change, player. And walk out with a whole bag of food though. Y'all might say I'm grimy, but I'm just being real with you. That's just, we know how these DMV crackheads get down. They be rich than the mud.
They be serious.
Hey. But then outside my race, I just can't do, Lord. Don't get me wrong. It's a lot of bad white celebrities, a lot of bad Hispanic celebrities. Let's be real. Scarlett Johansson is bad. Scarlett Johansson is bad, right? You know,
Zoe Saldana.
At one point, I thought Angelina Jolie was bad. Her head looked boxed.
That joint is boxy as hell.
That very boxed. But then you got J-Lo, Eva Mendes.
Toxic.
She is toxic though, babe. She right toxic. She right toxic. But when you got those celebrities, they look good, cool, great.
They sure do.
But I'm sorry, can't cross over. It got to be afternoon. No black women left in this world before I be like, you know what? All right. Before I go white, I'm definitely about to grab one of these Hispanic because I want to party with cousin Hector with them damn Coronas outside. Yeah. Yes.
I'm telling you. Listen, I'm sorry. Like I said, I've tried it, but at the end of the day, it's nothing like a black woman. I'm sorry. And let's be realistic. You come home, you lay down like me, my woman, she upstairs. You come home, it ain't nothing like a black woman speaking life into you, baby. I see you've been working hard. I know you stressed. I know we a little fucked up right now. But guess what? I got you. Don't worry about it. It's cool. Because realistically, I'm sorry, you can't really, I can't do that with a white woman. Because you're not going to understand why I'm working as hard as I'm working. She gonna, well, I can just call daddy and he can talk to some of his friends and get you a job. Nah, that's not the point. I'm getting it how I need to get it because I got to get it this way. I got to go about things a certain way because I am the color I am. Let's be realistic. And I'm sorry. And most people, and I'm one of those people, I'm sorry. One of the biggest reasons I can't especially date a white woman is, I'm going to say it, she got one time to call me a nigga, and I swear for God, you gonna have to call Al Sharpton. Who the man that helped get Jonathan Majors off?
I can't remember dude's name though.
You gonna have to call NBA young boys lawyers because I'm gonna go the fuck off.
Before you continue though, a lot of white women will get with black dudes and think like, oh, well, I gotta pass now to say the N-word.
No, the hell you don't. No, the hell you don't. I'm sorry. No, you don't. What you thought this was? This is not Burger King. You cannot have it your way. That is my word to say. I say every time that shit come up on a song, and you think about saying, you better look at me and let me say it. Every time you feel like you get into an argument with somebody and you want to say it, you better look at me and tap me, and I'll say it for you.
That's always been a thing for me though, because it's just like white people, just white people alone, like even like, okay, white men date black women, stuff like that, or white women date black men. Like, just when you listening to rap, because I know all y'all listen to rap, I know all y'all say the N-word when black people are not around. We know that's not no big secret. We know. But just imagine riding in the car. I can only imagine riding in a car. Let's say I'm listening to Biggie, right? And she be like, if you don't know, I'm in there doing what you don't know.
Nah. What if you and the motherfucker listen to Young Dolph till some get paid, young Nick? Like, what you say? Get paid who?
Especially, I listen to a lot of old rap. So, they drop the N-word faithfully. And then I'm in that joint like, You know what I'm saying? I'm in there don't listen to Nigga What, Nigga Who by Jay-Z. I'm in she that nigga.
By
Like,
who?
what you about to say? Oh, okay. I was about to say. But here's another controversial topic about this dating outside the race thing. Ladies, I know I already leaned on the fellas because their reasoning for jumping ship sometimes be outrageous, right? Be outrageous. And I'm not gonna say it justified this for most brothers, but ladies, my sisters, right? My queens out here, God bless you. You know, because some of y'all be but but here's my thing. Some of y'all make it so hard on a black man.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking about like literally will make it hard for him, nag him to death, and nothing he do was good for you. You making that man life hard, life a living hell, stressed out. He go out into this world, damn, he got to fight 2 battles on a day to day. His boss, and when he
Your
come home,
ass.
he got to come on and deal with you too. And then but it's like y'all get mad so much. Oh, he trifling, he ain't doing nothing. But the moment he said, like, hey, you know what? Now I'm not dealing with it. It's more easier on the vanilla side. Now you'll tell something, he can't date another sister. He don't want to be with no other sister lady because you done messed around and traumatized his ass.
Mm-hmm.
He looking like, he said, nah. He said, it's stress-free over here. All right, it's stress-free. He said, look, she giving up the booty whenever I ask. He said,
On command.
I'm talking about, I come home 8 hours, she giving up the ass.
Said
I
pussy
go
on
home.
tap.
He said, I go home to my black wife. Me getting some ass it's like World War III in that joke. She, nah, I'm tired. Like, I just find it funny how he just, you know what? It's on soft. Never mind, girl. I was like, never mind. God damn. So, but that's the whole thing too. Is just like, fellas, y'all reason behind leaving females sometimes just like loud, ghetto, ratchet. That's not always accurate. Trust me, we all know what ghetto, loud, ratchet females look like. Trust me, we know. But to say like that's your only reason why, that's not a valid reason. That means you're looking at the same pool of ladies and then you're basing your opinion off of that. That's almost equivalent to ladies basically saying like niggas ain't shit, right? You only date the same pool of guys talking about niggas ain't shit, right? And the niggas ain't shit. I'm like, is the niggas really ain't shit, or the niggas that you mess with ain't? Because you got to clarify this up here. Because you ain't never dated me. I don't sling rocks. I don't sell drugs. I don't be out in the hood with tents. I go to work and I go home and go to sleep. Oh, Saturday, come on, here come football. That's it. That's what I do. I just be out in the streets until 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. Bro, I be dead to the world by 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I be in the house. I be playing the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? I need my rest for the next day. I don't be trapping around the way. But again, ladies, that's what you got that same pool right there. You only with that select few. And then you wonder why, like, that's like me being a job for someone, man, this job don't make no money, but yet I keep applying for the same type of job. Man, this field don't make no money. Then how about you get in a different field? If it ain't making you no, man, this ain't making me no money, man. Hey, cash, man, this ain't making me no money. But how y'all think we feel to man, bitches, these bitches are for everybody. These bitches ain't shit though. If you dating the same type of female, of course you're gonna say that. But then like I said, ladies, like fellas, sometimes y'all just be sometimes y'all get into one traumatic black relationship, black on black love, and then y'all get to running. Y'all be like, oh, she's too ghetto for me, man. I'm out of here. I like a hint of ghetto. I don't like too ghetto. I like, give me a little hint though. Just give me
a little tense.
little teeny spoon right there. Little teeny spoon. I could dig that. Salt be in this situation if I got to. But ladies, sometimes y'all will push dudes away. And then y'all will, but black ladies, y'all don't take accountability for it. Y'all just be like, oh, he like white girls now. Well, it's like every time he dated somebody, y'all always either you out for his money, you nag him to death. You want X, Y, Z, this, that, and the third, but then when he asks you to do something, it's like pulling teeth in that thing. You be like, He be like, damn, like, I work 8 hours. I ask for the cook. Don't cook. Cool. Like getting some ass tonight. No.
Nope.
When I go over here, I got food already on the table. I'm getting ass whenever I feel like it. Even though I feel you can get that with a black woman, but some dudes just choose. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna jump ship.
Yeah.
Know why? But it is what it is, though.
No, and he's not wrong. I can definitely say sometimes fellas they don't want that headache, and
Fact.
I get it because sometimes. Not to say that you're being loud or you're too ghetto, but sometimes some of you, I'm not saying this as just black women. I'm saying women in general. Sometimes some of y'all hold certain things to such a high standard. Y'all expect so much, but yet y'all don't want to give. And at the same time, it's called reciprocity. You got to be able to give and take. You can't expect this black man to give you the world and then somebody he say, listen, baby, you know what? I just need some peace and quiet. Why you need all that? What's wrong with you? Why you got all that? What's wrong with you? Listen, I just finished working a 12-hour shift at a hard labor job. I'm trying to come home, sit down, eat dinner, cuddle up with you for a little while, maybe watch 1 or 2 episodes of a show, go lay down in the bed. Maybe we do something, maybe we don't. But at the end of the day, I want to be able to be at peace. I'm sorry. And let's be realistic. I'm going to jump off the porch on this one. I'm sorry. I said, and to me, I don't feel like I can get that peace with a white woman because guess what? The moment we get into an argument, you got the one card that no other race can pull. The police card. You can get mad at me and go, I don't feel safe. I'm calling the police. And that's one of my biggest reasons. I'm sorry. Don't get me wrong. Of course, you should never be yelling and screaming at somebody for no means. But I'm sorry at the same time. Sometimes conversations are going to get heated. Sometimes you're not going to agree and you're going to, tempers are going to flare. And you're going to be passionate about what you talk about. But I'm saying you got me fucked up in this moment for you to go, you know what? Officers, he's losing his mind. I'm here with an angry black man. Nah, I'm good. You got me fucked up. So guess what? I'm gonna stick with my sisters and I'm gonna keep going because guess what? I might get cussed out because she having a bad day. But you know what? And this is a little toxic. You know what? She gonna go in that kitchen. She gonna make me a plate. She gonna sit it down a little aggressively and tell me, here, eat. But guess what? When we get in that bed later, she gonna hold me. She gonna tell me she love me. Say, baby, I'm sorry. I'm here for you. I got you. But you need me roll you up something, whatever, pour you a drink, whatever it is. Back in the 60s, you need a martini, a dirty martini with olive in it, whatever it is. It's called building within. And I'm one of those people as well. It's one of those things of you have a child with a white woman. Now that child is half white. Your child has a child with another white person. That blackness is pretty much gone. Now they're an eighth black. What's that, Drake?
Basically,
what they're called an octoroon. You're not really black no more. So now that so now that child decides they want to have a child with another white person because essentially they look white, they're white. That blackness is gone. So I'm sorry, as me, and especially me having a black son, I'm not gonna ever push him and say, hey, listen, you gotta date a black woman, you gotta be with a black woman. But I'm telling you, listen, you want somebody that's like your mother, you want somebody like your grandmother, you want somebody that's gonna sow into you these ways, stick with your people. Because even though we the most scrutinized people in the world, we the most loving people in the world, we the most giving people in the world. I'm sorry, I don't know no other race that's gonna actually not know you and be like, who is this nigga? But yet turn around and still give you the shirt off their back. Some of them niggas might rob you, but they still gonna look out for you. I'm telling you. I was like, how many? I was like, prime example. How many white folks done bought houses in the hood, been scared out their mind, and guess what happened? Now they invited to the cookout. They done got ingratiated into the neighborhood. How many times you know a black man or a black family moving to a neighborhood full of white folks and they go, you know what? We're gonna invite him to Sunday dinner. We're gonna invite him to the barbecue.
They don't even want you around that jump.
They don't even want you eyeballing a dog.
Exactly.
Like he's eyeing a little spot. What is wrong with him? Your kids can't even play with their kids.
Oh, Timmy, let's get
Timmy,
Timmy in the house.
I'm like, Mom, why is he so dark? Is he dirty? Like, no, I'm sorry. It's, and I find it so funny sometimes, and I don't know if it's because my son mostly sees black women, but we've gone out a few times and he's looked at white women. He'd be like, I'm like, are you just fascinated by him because you're trying to figure out where the color is? What is it? Like, I'm confused, but I get it though. I mean, that's outside of the norm. So, hey.
Well, I appreciate. We all appreciate Brother Cash.
I ain't condoning it.
You know what I'm saying? We appreciate Brother Cash. You know, he just always give us just the sentimental value of everything. You know, just a loving touch, just the lightest touch. You know, but me,
jump out the porch on the ass.
I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned funky way. Listen, starting with this, right? Because I agree with everything he said, even though he put it in the most hospitable way, Lord. But here's what I'm going to go after first. And like I always say, in everything I do, ladies, I'm prepared for the comments. Cool. That shit don't phase old funky, but I've been doing this for a long time. Some of y'all need to put down the microphone because that's another reason why y'all losing men in the first goddamn place. Y'all go on these podcasts screaming, oh, 50-50, men are not providers and men are not doing this and men. Like, if you ever, and again, it's mostly black women. When y'all go on these podcasts and y'all expectation is through the roof, you don't ever hear no other race deal with the things that come out of black ladies' mouths, right? But here's my thing, though. Right? Y'all push men away by doing stuff like that. He gotta make 6 figures, get car, he gotta have a nice house, 6 house. He gotta take me shopping, he gotta take my 3 kids in and this, that, and the third. But then he be like, well, what do you bring him? I'm bringing him 3 kids, a 04 Honda that's always breaking down. I'm on public transportation. And I still live in the hood somewhere. But meanwhile, he got to have a 6-bedroom mansion while you still live in the hood somewhere.
And you can't have no kids.
And you want him to take care of your 3 kids from your previous relationship, but him getting the kid out of you is just it's just what? I'm not having no more kids. He needs to take care of my kids. Wait, what? I'm gonna give him a male figure role model, but you putting that as like I'm their daddy now. Wait a minute. It's one thing if their fathers are not in their life at all. But if their fathers are in their life present, I'm not stepping over their toes.
Sure.
That's not what we're here for. But do you ever hear white women say, oh, men are not traditional, men are not that's not even a conversation in the white community.
It's not.
That's not even a conversation in the Hispanic community. You know who you know who the only ethnic group that say that is black people. Black people, the only ethnic group that's complaining about traditional and the man supposed to do this and the man supposed to do that and men supposed to be providers. And I'm like, listen. Some fellas they jump ship because again, you want this man to do everything, but he can't even come home to a clean house. It's black women up. But then again, it's like y'all tearing. But then again, it's like y'all tearing down, even sisters, y'all tearing down each other. Oh, you cooking for him without the ring? You a pick me.
I don't understand that.
What?
You know, you know something I find very interesting, and I've never understood. You know, they say as men, we're supposed to do all these things to show them that we want to be with them and that we're husband material, right? But yet they're supposed to be able to not do anything. And then once we're supposed to believe that once they become our wives, that they're going to cook, that they're going to clean, that they're going to take care of the kids. How am I supposed to believe that you can do any of that? That's like applying for a job and you have no experience whatsoever. And you go, I should be CEO.
Wow.
How can you be CEO if I don't even know that you can manage yourself? What sense does that make? Why do I deserve to give you the keys to the kingdom if I don't even know if you know how to unlock the door?
Hey, I should be the number one pick in the draft, but I sat on the bench all through college though. And why the hell do you want to be the first round pick in the draft? I don't even know you.
But I can score 30 points, but wait, in college you couldn't even score 4 points. What makes me believe you can score 30?
You literally
just let me put up the shots, coach.
You played 6 minutes off the bench for all 4 years, but you want to be the number one pick in the draft? Sit your ass back on that bench. What is wrong with you? But then again, like I said, we go back that we had this conversation where just like, oh, black men need to be providers. But here's my thing though, right? This is what I don't understand, ladies. And this is what's making a lot of men, not all, but it's making men jump ship because you want him to give you the world. But asking for the bare minimum is a problem. Hey, babe, you gonna wash my clothes? I'm not doing all that.
You better ask your mama.
Like you want him to create this soft life for you, meaning he working hard, your life is just easy. But then when he asking for like, hey, so what you cook tonight? Like you've been at home all day. But you calling him, can we have Chick-fil-A for dinner? Can we have this for I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, huh? Why you called me about Chick-fil-A? You've been in the crib all day. We got a house full of grocery fridge full of food in there. And you called me about you want Chipotle and Chick-fil-A? I'm sorry, what?
Now that's cool once, maybe twice a week. But if that's a reoccurring everyday thing, now that's a problem.
That's what I'm saying. But see, I reposted this video on TikTok, right? Where a lady was basically just like, men are pretty much doing everything for themselves now, right? Because it's starting to be like, we're not even asked for cooking and cleaning no more because like I even said, I made a video about this. That shit is bare minimum at this point. I do that shit on my own anyway. So, like, I may not be Gordon Ramsay in the kitchen, but I ain't in here starving. You get what I'm saying? I may not be Gordon Ramsay here. It's gonna probably be a pork chop, piece of chicken on that table. You know what I mean? Little pasta, little steak or something. But you know what I mean? I ain't in here frying lamb chops and making stir fries. I mean, I may not be here doing all that. But the point is, put your hand down. Put your hand down. But the point is, I do that stuff myself.
Exactly.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This place, I clean up myself. Them clothes in there, I wash myself. And I work 10 hours a day. And I still get the job done. I don't ask. I don't come in here. I don't ask for anything because why? I'm taking on a bigger role.
Exactly.
So, ladies, if you saying that it's like you want a man to do all this for you, right? And you wonder why men are jumping ship because they got that with another ethnic group. They can bring home the bacon, they can work 10 hours a day. Food always be there. Is the food good? Who knows? It's
probably
food
not.
though. That's it. Probably not. Probably missing a little paprika on there.
Need some Lyrus.
It needs something on some basil or something on there. But he got that. I mean, he waking up every morning, shirt already out, and ready to go. But with you, it turns into what? Behind his own clothes. Damn. But he go over here with old Sally and Sarah, got his shit already pressed out for him. But then he come to you. Now again, I'm not saying all black women are like that,
Oh no.
Because again, I don't want nobody coming on phones. It's not all black women, but it's a handful of y'all that do make men jump ship and jump to the other side. Me, I ain't gonna jump to the other side. I'm just not gonna deal with your ass. Trust and believe I'm gonna take care of this in my damn self. Brother Cass, the mic is all yours. Holla if you hit me.
Woo woo. Nah, I'm telling you. Like, I'm sorry. I said I can speak prime example myself. Me, I got a beautiful, lovely black woman. Chocolate sister. You know, I like them chocolate. I like them chocolate. Sorry. I like them chocolate.
You like
I'm
chocolate.
sorry. When I say without her, there are so many things that I would not be able to actually do.
Name me 3 of them.
Let's see. I probably would. I'm a little fucked up right now, but I probably would be a lot more financially worse. Let's see. My son, he would probably be not as knowledgeable and I guess thriving as he is, because I'm sorry, every day I come home, I'll say at least every week, I feel like this nigga is going through a new phase of words. Like, the shit's hilarious to me because this nigga comes up to me last week, and I think it's so funny because this nigga be talking to me like he an old head, like he trying to teach me something. This nigga, he can't. I picked him up out his bed. We come downstairs. He look at something. He go, "Daddy, big, small." I'm just looking at this nigga like, what? He's like, big, small. He's like, listen here, little nigga. I'm trying to teach you something. Big, small. I said, or his favorite thing, nose, head. Like, what? My son will be 2 in less than, like, what, 2, maybe 3 weeks. He can count to 20. He can say animals. He can identify body parts. He knows colors. He knows all the colors of the rainbow. I wouldn't be able to do half this shit without my woman.
What's the third reason?
Let's be realistic. I'd probably be hungry as hell. Now, don't get me wrong. I do cook on a regular basis, but
No,
she
don't.
does a nice majority of the cooking, and it's appreciated because it's been a many a times that a nigga come home hungry as hell. But I'm hungry tomorrow. What I'm about to eat, I might have to stop. And she like, nah, don't worry about it. I already made dinner. I'm like, damn, for real. But like, you know what? I'm about to work some overtime just so I can buy you some. I like this.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, like he said, man, just hold the hoodie up one more time. Hold it up one more time. At the end of the day, we protecting black women out here. We protecting black women to the fullest. And if you're not with it, then get the fuck on. That's all I'm gonna say. But you know what? We started talking about it, and I said let's go ahead and talk about it some more. Let's go ahead and get into it. Good old
Thanksgiving is next week. What? You better eat a sandwich. Thanksgiving is in 5 days. I'm no. You better eat a sandwich. I'm not cooking. 5 days is Thanksgiving. Wait a minute, what you say? Ain't stopping at no motherfucking McDonald's. Thanksgiving is in 4 days. 4 days. Thanksgiving in 4 days. I'm not spending no money on no restaurant food. You can get out of my room. Talking about you hungry. It's some frozen pizzas in there. It's some hot dogs, some noodles, some peanut butter and jelly. Hell, eat a mayonnaise sandwich. Eat a sugar sandwich.
Not a mayonnaise sandwich.
I ain't cooking. Thanksgiving is in 2 days. That's when I cook. Listen, you've been fucking bothering me all week. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Get out my kitchen. You eat tomorrow. I don't give a goddamn. You won't eat today. You eat tomorrow. Okay?
Not eat tomorrow.
That's it. That's all. Get out of here. Don't come back in here no more. Turn my music back up.
Free that boy down the trunk.
Oh. I don't know what that last part was. Lord have mercy. But no. I'm when I tell you I'm so ready for good old Thanksgiving. When I say, man, I need the. I'm a stereotypical person when it comes to Thanksgiving. I need the turkey. I need the mac and cheese. I need the collard greens. I need the potato salad. Hell, I need some chicken salad. I need my deviled eggs. I need my canned cranberry. I need it all. And I'm gonna get me about I'm not gonna eat all day. So I can get me about two, maybe 3 good plates. Because I need to be in that good old what they call diabetes, but I call it that good old Thanksgiving coma after I eat. I'm trying to be on the couch talking about I ate too much, but it was good. Ooh. Mama, you said what? You said it's some cobbler made. I think I got some more room. Shit. Oh God. Ooh. Like, yeah. Just cut me a small piece. Cut me a small piece. No, that's too small. I need a little bigger than that. Give me a quarter piece. I need a quarter piece. I need the crunch. I need to be in them. Almost turkey legs, mac and cheese, stuffing. I'm sorry. I'm in there dreaming about it. I'm dreaming. I'm telling you. Thursday cannot get here fast enough. If one more person say something about Thanksgiving, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. When I tell you I'm in here, please, can I just wake up and it be Thanksgiving, please? Like, I would have clicked my heels 3 times ago. I wish it was Thanksgiving. I wish it was Thanksgiving. I wish it was Thanksgiving. Please. Call me a big back. I don't care. I'm sorry. I need it all. And I need specifically fried turkey. I need my turkey fried hard. I need it dropped in the grease. I need you to damn near burn down the house. I need my turkey fried. That's the new saying. I need my turkey fried. That's the name of the goddamn episode. I'm sorry.
Now, first of all, as we give an honor to God, as Thanksgiving is about to approach us here, ladies and gents, see me. I did something diabolical before Thanksgiving, right?
Ooh.
See, I know a lot of people. I gotta work on Thanksgiving, but hold on. This is how you set things up and play. I don't gotta work Thanksgiving this year. Cause why? Hell, I only gotta work one day this week. I'm gonna the week. And I don't come back till next week. Diabolical work here.
Diabolical.
Now, I know my aunt gonna get on me for it because she said I be stacking my plates up. But here's my thing though. Just like him, I need my ham, I need my macaroni and cheese, I need my collard greens, I need my candy yams, my sweet potatoes, whatever you want to call them, because they look so good, Lord. I need my sister to make that chicken tray. That y'all be having fried chicken wings, hot wings, Jamaican wings. Oh Lord have mercy.
Can I come?
Lord, it be ribs on the table, Lord.
Lord.
All over the place, Lord. I be seeing string beans. I be seeing. Listen, Auntie, I hope you make that broccoli salad. That broccoli salad is.
Lord, broccoli salad. What's that? Hold on.
That's it got a little broccoli, got a little thin strips of bacon. I think it got. Hey man, it got some onions in it.
Is that the auntie that stay around my way?
Both my aunts stay around your way.
I might need you to send me the address. Listen, you said the broccoli salad. Like, hold on now.
I don't know if she's making it though. I might gotta convince her though. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, but
you got me over here salivating. Ooh, my goatee is dripping.
And then of course, you know me, I gotta do my most diabolical work ever. My sweet potato pies. Mm-hmm. I always snatch about 3 of them as I leave out the crib. Always
3 pies.
Hey, listen, man. Listen. Every time
you said 3 pies, my nigga. This nigga, no. We not gonna skip past that. This nigga said I always get about 3 pies. He didn't say 3 slices. Hold on.
Because my thing is this though. I don't know what it be about my family and Thanksgiving. Sometimes my mother may make 3. My grandmother might make like 4 or 5 of them. So it'll be a lot of pies out there, Jim. Real talk. So that's why I take about 3. They know I like sweet potato pies. So I'm gonna snatch about 3 of them Jones. You feel me? You know, and I'm gonna take just enough so I don't have to come back to mama house. Mama, I love you, but I ain't coming back though. I ain't coming. But the whole point is just, ooh, I'm just thinking about it already. Like that country barbecue, that North Carolina country barbecue.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
You ain't got to tell me. I already know about it. Oh Lord.
I'm just thinking about or thinking of a master plan. That ain't sweating side by
my hand.
Oh, my Lord,
I said instead of sweat, it's turkey oil. It's turkey grease. Ooh, Jesus.
What is this? Turkey ass.
It's like, I know nobody was in here. How you know? Because who was eating the turkeys?
Oh Lord, I'm crying.
That's the first man ever documented that eat ass.
I'm screaming. But the whole thing is, man, listen, I don't know about y'all. What y'all do on Thanksgiving. Me, I'm coming in there empty stomach. I don't eat nothing. I'm talking about, I don't even eat no, man, I'm hungry. Let me just make me a peanut butter. I don't eat nothing. I need all the room that's available. You feel what I'm saying? Listen to me, available. All right. I ain't eating no cereal. I ain't eating nothing. Available. All right. Coming to a plate near you is Funkadelic Jones. Say that. I'm just saying. Like, I need all the room I can get. I'm not about to be in there. Oh, well, you know, I had a bowl of cereal this morning. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I had a PB&J. That bread still sit. Hey, you know what I'm waiting for? Them Hawaiian rolls. Oh
God. Oh God.
Them Hawaiian rolls is beast. Them Hawaiian rolls is serious, Lord. He just sitting. I can't take another bite, Lord.
I said, don't throw a little butter on that, John. Just
throw a little butter on that thing. I'll be like,
ooh, Jesus.
And see, you know, I typically don't eat white rice like that. But when moms make that good grease gravy from scratch, I can't. It's none of my business. It's none of my business. It's none of my business. I'm telling you, that good grease gravy hit. I be like,
you can feel your arteries clog. Like,
you be that joke, man. I might be shitting for days, though.
I'm telling you, I'm sorry. And in my family, my granddad got this one recipe. Everybody always look at us crazy until they try it. I'm country. My folks from the Carolinas. I told you, Native American. My mother's side of the family. He got this joint called Black Bear Stew. The name is exactly like it sounds. It is Black Bear Stew. When I tell you, it's so damn good. I got family that comes down every year from New York. I'm talking about from the Bronx. And when I say they requesting it, they calling weeks ahead talking about because my granddad's nickname is Kenny Boy. Like, Kenny Boy, you gonna have that bear stew for me when I get there? I need you to put a little bowl to the side just for me, because I don't need nobody else touching it. Listen.
Hey, that got to be the most country name. Hey, Kenny Boy. Hey, Kenny Boy, you gonna handle that black stew for me there? Kenny Boy.
Man, listen, it's so good. So one year, right? I'm a teenager. We go to Thanksgiving, we go to my aunt's house, my mom's younger sister, right? So he normally put the black bear stew in, like, this year, in like one of those gallon buckets, like the ice cream. So mind you, whole family, we digging into it. We killed it. It's like a nice size bowl, big size bowl left over in the fridge. But I didn't. No, I'm thinking, oh, it's just stew left over. It's later. I go kill that joint. Why? I find out my aunt had put that to the side for my uncle. Oh boy, he was hot. He was like,
black man stew.
I was like, he was like, what? He come in the house. He's like, where's my my bowl of stew at? I'm like, hey, who ate my stew? I'm like,
now this bowl, what did it look like?
it was, them clear Tupperware bowls that's tall and had the top on it. It's like, and you always get them. They keep them from when they get a potato salad from stores and stuff like. It was one of them bowls. So I'm like thinking, like, damn, they just stored it. They didn't want to leave in that big ass bucket. Nah, he looked at. I swear, my uncle looked at me like, boy, if we won't, like, you better be glad. Cause you better be glad, cause
Get your
I'm
ass
sorry.
whooped
I'm
that
like,
bit.
Unc, I'm sorry. He like, get out my face. I'm like, it was good though. He tell that story every year. He still to this day has not forgiven me for that. He was like, I'm sorry. It was good.
So
I'm sorry. I was hungry.
my question is, what is actually in black bear stew?
All
It
right.
sounds like potatoes though. It sounds like some potatoes in there.
So from what I've seen, it's the black bear,
Okay.
potatoes, celery, carrots, and some of his other seasonings that he throw in there. So it's like an actual beef stew. It's just black bear. And I didn't know it was bear for a long time. I thought it was beef stew. But I didn't. And so once he told me, it's still, of course, I'm thinking, he just messing around. Until I went with him one year, and this joker went to his man's that he gets the bear from. And when I say this motherfucker pulled out a bear leg, like huge, I'm talking about longer than my arm. I'm like looking at this joint like, what's that? He's like, that's the bear. I'm like, is that the whole bear? What is that? Oh no, that's just the leg. I'm like, that's the leg? And what you gonna do with that? He's like, oh, I'm about to cook that, and I'm about to throw that in the stew. I'm like, oh.
What?
I'm like,
Wait,
you better do
what?
what? You better do what? He's like, And sure enough, about 3 days later, that big old pot was sitting over there, and that stew was cooking real good. And I was like, it's smelling real good right now. Granddad, can I? Let me go over there. Let me get a spoon. Matter of fact, let me just get a ladle. I'm just gonna dip it in there. Just make sure. I need a taste test to make sure it's right. You getting a little older. I need to make sure that your palate's still the same. I need to make sure it's not messed up. I just need a bowl.
I got one question though, right? I hear a lot of people always say, maybe my family don't eat it. But what the hell does cranberry sauce taste like?
Cranberries. It's like cranberry sauce is just like most time my family get the one out the can, and it's that stereotypical one. It's out the can. It's a cylinder. I was like, it tastes like cranberries.
Okay,
It's just sweet. It's like it tastes like cranberries. It's like they added a bunch of sugar to it, so it's not like necessarily as bitter. So imagine like sweet cranberry juice, just semi-gelatin almost.
okay, that makes sense. Because I was about to say, like, I always hear people like, you got the cranberry sauce. I said, my family, we don't eat cranberry sauce.
I need it. Listen, I need it on the side with the mac and cheese right there next to the stuffing and the greens. So that when it hit that stuffing and it hit that mac and cheese and greens, I can scoop it all up at one time. Just go into a coma.
Now, folks, don't judge me for this, right? Don't judge me for this, America, because I know what a lot of people gonna say. And see, like Brother Cass, my family, they from the South too, from the Carolinas, Georgia. They from the South too. But you know what really gets me right now? I wanted to say grind my gears, Lord, but and I know a lot of people gonna judge me. Don't judge me, Lord. You can judge me, but kiss my ass in the process. I have not had some chitlins in a long time. Now I know a lot of people gonna say, "Ew, you eat chitlins. You know what chitlins are." Do you know how long I've been eating chitlins? Since
Exactly.
I was a damn kid.
Exactly.
You would think I'm 8, 9, 10 years old eating chitlins. Super country. Who eat chitlins? Country folks eat chitlins.
Sure do.
Don't nobody eat chitlins up north. Country folks eat chitlins. And since I got a lot of country folks in my family, we eat chitlins, Lord. That's why a lot of people are like, you from the South? I'm like, hell no. But I come off Southern, don't I? That real Southern around here, huh? The stars at night. So
are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. I'm telling
I've
you,
not
man.
had chitlins in a long time. And I know Thanksgiving is what, about 3-4 days away. Might got run in that grocery store. First of all, do y'all know
they sell chitlins in the store?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It be the little buckets though. I must start buying them because, like, first of all, one bucket be like $35-$40.
Damn.
Yeah, them Jones expensive. That's why she started buying them. So that's why I was like, damn, if I got to scrape up $80, I said, Mom, you gonna cook these Jones? But you know, everybody always sit there and be like, ew, they stink when you cook them. I mean, of course. But also, here's the trick though, too, people don't realize. If they not clean right, yeah, you don't want to eat them Jones. Your stomach gonna be fucked. You gonna be on that toilet. You gonna be on that toilet. Like, if you could just tell when chitlins are not cooked right. You be like, oh, they not clean third. You gonna be like, like, yeah, these ain't clean though. I'm not even gonna eat these. You be like, You just be like, go ahead and put that down, Lord. It's like a drug. It's like a drug. You just, I don't want that. Give me something stronger. Give me that or something. Give me that K2 because this crack. Go give me that boat.
I'm screaming at the boat. I'm weak.
Give me that boat.
I'm telling
you. You said this was. That's that red. This that hoof.
I'm screaming at her. Like you said, this the exotic. What is this? This don't taste right.
You said this was that za.
Take this bag. Take this bag.
Hey, I'm sorry, love. Just get on top real quick. This how you know me. I don't smoke weed, nothing like that. It's just funny growing up in the hood though. When you hear people try to sell you weed, it's hilarious though. Like dude literally walked with me and my bro was like, hey, I got that skunk. Nah, I'm okay, bro. I don't even know what that shit is, bro. But nah, I'm cool, bro.
I'm telling you.
Hey, yo, I got that skunk. Nah, I'm alright. I don't want that.
Nah, no bullshit, niggas. Hey, bro. Just so you know, I got it if you need it.
Now,
nigga, what?
America, I'm gonna say this. I mean, I know it's a tradition behind this. Two things.
Well, I know what you're about to say.
One thing, because my Thanksgiving issues used to be with the Detroit Lions, but they playing good now, so I can't be mad at Detroit. But if I flip it to the other side, I'm tired of seeing the Dallas Cowboys play on Thanksgiving.
Nah, for real, bro.
They suck. They are
garbage.
Terrible. They are terrible. And guess what? Who the hit? First of all, you got the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. Okay, cool. That might be a little cool game. Then you got prime time. You got the Vikings and you got the Dolphins. Cool. That might be a little cool game. But then we got that midway dinner getting ready. Who we got? The Dallas Cowboys and the New York stinking ass Giants. Two bum ass teams win dinner.
Terrible teams.
That's trash. Listen,
garbage.
I know that the Commanders and the Cowboys just played on Sunday. Y'all should have swapped that and played them. Let that shit
for
play.
Real.
Because listen, I can't speak for everybody else, but here in the DMV, imagine Thanksgiving, the Cowboys and the Commanders on TV. That's a masterpiece. That's matter of fact, what they should have did was they should have did the Ravens and the Commanders on Thanksgiving Day.
Ooh, that would have been a great game.
That would have been a
Oh
fantastic
wow.
game on Thanksgiving.
Ooh, because they never have the Thanksgiving game in this area. It's always in Dallas. So
And
having
shit,
that here, either it being in down there in or in Baltimore,
that would
you
have been
need,
classic. That would have been a
bruh,
classic.
bruh, Atlanta would have been packed wall to wall,
Hey, it didn't matter what stadium it was gonna be at, that jump was gonna be rocking. Regardless.
rocking.
But
I'm
again,
telling
we got Detroit and them play, I think, at 12.
you. Mm-hmm.
It's just that Dallas and Giants game. I said, that shit
Mm.
sucks. That shit is trash. Who signed off on this?
Jerry Jones.
Oh, Master Jerry? Lord have mercy.
Well,
Okay.
of course he did. You know he back there pulling the strings.
Well, you know my Cowboys got to be on Thanksgiving because we started the tradition back in 1960 when the Cowboys just came to the league. We're gonna get them on TV. Okay, I had Captain America, Roger Staubach, and I had everybody on there. Herschel Walker, Tony Dorsett was on team too. We gonna go on in there.
You know damn well that was in the contract at the beginning of the season when he talked to Roger Goodell. Now here, listen, boy.
my
When it come time for this season,
my
I said, I
boys.
know. I said, my boys. I said, we might not go to the Super Bowl, but we gonna play on Thanksgiving. You hear me?
I think it's actually it's a traditional thing because I think it was the Cowboys was like the first team to play on TV doing things. That's why they always play. And I think it's a some with Detroit too. That's why they
I don't
always.
give a fuck.
I just need y'all to change it. Well, Detroit is not a bad team though.
No, it's not.
They
Not as of lately. No.
you know what I'm saying? They what 9-1, 10-1. They doing their thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Man,
They rocking. They rocking out
one man's Cowboys on Thanksgiving. Don't nobody want to say that shit. I'm
at all.
sick. Imagine I'm just eating my macaroni and cheese and I'm just eating my pound cake. Just eating, just sit there, just like, Cooper Rush. Oh, look at Z out there fumbling. They got Tommy DeVito. Who is that? Listen, Daniel Jones just left. He left just in time. He said, I'm going for Thanksgiving, Lord. I ain't. All the teams signed me after Thanksgiving. But for
Funky, you
now,
sound a little crazy.
hmm,
You sound a little crazy, man.
what you mean?
You sound like you underwater.
Oh, my man, I'm underwater. You hear that?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I don't know what y'all did right there, but he didn't broke my shit, though. He done broke my microphone.
Oh Lord.
I've been talking shit all day. I've been talking trash all day. There's no way how my microphone's out in the water. Am I good now?
Nah, you still sounding underwater, but it's all good, my good brother, because we almost at the end of the show, so it's perfectly fine.
Am I still in the water?
Yeah, you still underwater.
I don't know what happened. Don't ask me, though.
Yeah, hey,
It's
it
no
is.
way. Oh, it's almost.
It's all good. 'Cause, it's I love. I'm not a. Well, I'll say this. I'm not a after Thanksgiving person, but I love this time of the year. This to me is the real season that everybody is happy about because people get together. You get to eat good, you get to spend time with family. Me, my country ass family, we sit there, we play cards, we talk shit. I'm gonna bust a couple of people's ass in spades. I said we always gonna have a P5. We're gonna bust a couple of niggas asses in 2K. Bust some, do some man. Couple. Have some fun. I said, well, me this year, I got my undisputed, so we can get a couple rounds in. I said, enjoy ourselves. It's a time of celebration. Celebration. Well, more like time talking shit, to be honest with you, because I'm talking trash the whole time the football game is on.
He's trash.
Now at 2K, man, yeah, I am undisputed. I'm all right.
I'm sorry, I still think I'm underwater. He's trash. It's trash.
It was the boo 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 trash. I'm screaming. I'm screaming. I'm
I don't know if
screaming.
y'all getting me clearly or not, but I wish I had a piece of paper that I could hold up as a trash.
I'm screaming.
I know listen, I know at the end of the show, I would get this. I wish I was just what this trash.
I'm screaming. You know what? Since he said that, you know what? Sadly to say, you guys, Heaven's gates are now closing. You know, this has been another episode of Bold Moves. He said Bold Moves and Funky Grooves. I'm screaming. This man over here breakdancing. I'm weak. This is, another episode. We're gonna always keep it real. We're gonna keep it real funky, but we also gonna keep it raw. I understand, because what I always tell you every week, it's a safe place for some people, but not all people. Because according to Funky, I'm the nice one. I don't know how. When he the actual nice one, I'm not. Everybody be like, yeah, like, and they look at me like, nah, we're gonna go to him.
That's because at the end of the day, man, I know I'm still in the water. I just want to say this though. It might sound a little crazy, but that's because I got the gentle touch. The gentle. Let's call it
Like flirting. I'm weak. I'm fucking weak. I'm fucking weak. He said, "Get the gentle touch because it's called life." Like, I'm fucking weak. I'm fucking weak.
Since I sound like I'm underwater, I don't know why. What happened to my sound? I mean, we was going good all day.
It was good. I don't know what happened.
This out of water. It's crazy, Lord. I mean, I don't know, Lord. I don't know.
Diabolical.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's the blue, 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 blue. That shit taking me out every time. I'm sorry.
Listen, I'm gonna end Evan's headquarters by saying this. Though. I know I still sound all choppy, but I don't know why. I feel good on my side. It's his computer. I don't know what it is. I'm good on it.
It's the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi been good the whole time. Now they said, we got to throw a little something.
My Wi-Fi jumping over here. I got that jump jumping. So his Wi-Fi messing my voice up. So don't blame me. Blame him. But say it like this though, we going to it right. Because listen, sometimes you need to upgrade. So I'm gonna upgrade a few things though. My iPhone 12, that joint way. That joint bad. Got the 16 coming tomorrow.
Hey, he got the 16.
Tomorrow.
Hey, let's go.
Tomorrow. That shit better come. That don't better come before I gotta go work though.
So you have to, hey, listen, I'm gonna go ahead and go to Verizon. Listen, go ahead and turn my shit on.
Nah, I order all my phones through the Apple Store.
Smart
And all I
man.
gotta do is transfer all my information to my new phone.
Smart man.
Ain't no provider tell me you ain't ready for upgrade. Kiss my ass. I'm sorry. Heaven's Gate is closed. I'm sorry, God. I'm still doing God's work. Just had to get that off my chest, Lord. Had to get it off my chest.
Hey, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Listen.
Hey, that's 16 of the work, Lord. Is that the new 16?
Yes, it is. What you do? That's Funkadelic's move. He always got that. He got that snapback, and he got it forward. He take that. He said, "Job done." Turn that job backwards. But no, like we said, you know, like you said, you know, heaven gates are closing. It's been real. Let's say, you know, we're gonna always talk our shit. We're gonna always have a good time, and we're gonna see y'all next week. And we out, y'all. We catch y'all next time.